Hey guys, it's Nameless here. First off, I want to know before I begin. I appreciate some of you who take the time to comment on my on my ASEN vids. I mean, there are a few, but come on, send me some comments. I want to know what you think. All right. So, but anyhow, but anyway, the reason I'm making this video is because I want to follow up on that on the video that I made before ASEN, before I did the ASEN series. Um, I'm sure some of you have noticed by now. Hold on, let me adjust this right now. I'm sure some of you have noticed by now by my mannerisms. I I'm gonna I'm gonna put it to you straight out. I have Asperger syndrome. Um, which means if any of you don't know what Asperger syndrome is, you probably know because of Dr. Pizza suffers from that. So I think it's a more severe case in his problem. I think that's the reason he has these social problems that he has. But the thing here is, I suffer from that too. But I do not. But like I said, I don't like going into like angry time. Well, I'll go on a couple tirades every once in a while, but it's usually due to frustration. But hold on, I think I better get a drink here. I need that. And it could explain why people with Asperger's couldn't can't get into a relationship, or at least it's hard for them to do that. So, because I've read something, and I think I saw a connection where I think Dr. Pizza's problem is. It's also the same problem I have, but I don't like making it vocal. You know, in fact, up until this point, I haven't confessed that I'm an Aspie. Okay, so, but yeah, I know I can hear the fucking laughter. You know, it's ridiculous. Anyway, for those of you who don't know what Asperger's is, it's a mild form of autism. Basically, the good news is they can they can function as a like a human being, like a regular normal human being could. I mean, autism, as you know, well, it's a debilitating disease. It's like your brain is like a jump is like a jumbled jigsaw puzzle, and it's going to take you 3,000 years to solve. Now, Asperger's, it's more, it's not nearly as bad as autism, but it makes it bad enough for you to have a hard time with social situations. So, um, and one one of which is making friends. I mean, making friends, I actually have no problem with that. I mean, I used to have a big problem when I was a kid, but it's not that it's it's not a big problem for me like it used to be. But however, getting into a relationship, that could explain why I had a drought. I mean, I've had a couple girlfriends in the last few couple years. Thank God for that. But none of them last pretty long. I think people get. I think it is. I think women do get turned off by the fact that I'm very socially awkward due to my Asperger's. So, the reason I'm making this is, I don't know if some of you out there have Asperger's, but if some of you do and have figured a way to fight through this finally be happy for once in your life, leave some comments down there, right? Because I think it's time. I think it's time. I want to know, how could someone with a social disadvantage like myself could have could have can overcome this problem. So so I'll be posting on my Facebook page, and no, I will not give my Facebook page to you, because those are reserved for people that I know in person. So you can forget about that. But anyhow, I want to know what you guys think, and see if you got any suggestions. So anyway, it's nameless, and I'll holler at you later.